Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to episode number 8 of Cricket 19 Career Mode. And today we are going to be playing Gympie in a three-day game. As you can see by the table in the bottom right, we're currently second. And so a win could take us top if Toowoomba lose. So hopefully they do. But let's get going right away. Hopefully, we'll be able to pick up a victory today. Last time, I believe we lost to Gympie. We might well have lost both games in the last episode against Gympie, but I'm not incredibly sure about that. Here we are. Panasar keeps his spot from the last game, or did he play in the last game? Oh, I can't quite remember. Oh well. Nonetheless, we're going to be heading into the game right away. Gympie called from the toss. And the winner of the toss is us. Great. Alright, what are we going to do? We will bowl. Alright, so chasing for us. Well, you'd assume, unless there's a follow-on. Something like that. Or we score. Actually, could they? No, that doesn't make sense. Never mind. What I meant was unless we only need to bat once. A follow-on. The only way would us be having to follow on, which would be not ideal, that's for sure. That guy's hand is buzzing around all over the place, but here we come into the attack. Gympie are 3 for 123. Long keeps that one out. Hopefully, they've gone up to 5 for 229, so they're putting together quite a decent score here, Gympie. Got a decent run rate of 3.5 as well, as that one flies down the leg side. Let's see, we're bowling to Bass now. Hopefully we can get him out, but he leaves that one alone. He wants nothing to do with it at all, it seems. Oh, there's the edge, but it falls short of the fielder. Not out. Right, in we come again. Bass leaves it alone, and that brings to an end the 68th over. We're going alright. We haven't picked up a wicket in a while, and Pollard is going along nicely here. Oh, that one comes off the inside edge. No run. It's stopped by Fine Leg, who's pretty far up. Pollard on strike again. Goes after it. It's through the offside. It's just going to be 2 or maybe 3. Looks like 3, as they'll turn and come back. Pollard moves to 77. Nice, he's having quite a good innings here, as we end up getting them all out there, I think. We're 5 for 137, I think it was, now, in reply. Out we come to bat, an average of 2.5. Hopefully we can improve on that today. We're 5 for 137. Panasar unfortunately got a gold duck. No one's yet to reach 50. Griffiths was close. He made 47. Pollard, as you might have seen there, made himself 100. And we trailed by 148 runs. Oh, we're just over halfway. No, we're just under halfway there to their score, as you can see down the bottom. And we'll leave that one alone for our first ball. Alright, on strike to McDonald now. Coming with the Malinga type action, the sling side arm. And we manage to negotiate that ball well and pick ourselves up a single. Simpson now the bowler, and we drive it into that gap at mid-off, and this might be 2. Galagos ain't the quickest, but he's going to get back. And there we go, 2 runs. We moved to 3. Better than our average already. In comes Owen. Ooh, that was
Well
quite
bowled.
quick.
Nearly takes
143
that off stump.
kilometers an hour. Almost took the stumps out.
Yep.
That's going to be a 1, at least. Yep. Just the 1. A good shot. All 3 greens down the bottom. And now McDonald again. The ball. Another short one. It's a well-struck pull shot. Didn't go too far, though, and we just get the 1. I think that takes us to 5, does it not? Yeah, it does. Here's Owen.
Yep.
Full toss. We didn't hit it very well at all, but we will pick ourselves up a single. We've made the score tick along a bit. We're now just behind by 118. But unfortunately, we've edged it there, and that's going to be out.
Takes an easy catch. That was served up on
yeah,
a
as you
platter.
can see there. Thin outside edge. We equal our record score. Caratelli gets the wicket, the leg spinner, and we're out for 209, I think it might have been. Not the greatest
The right
from
armour
us.
is coming on to bowl from the south
Gympie
end.
in reply, a none for 63, leading by 139. It'll be tough to chase this final innings total down, you would think. They're already got a pretty tricky looking total looking like. But yeah, we did get 209 in our first innings, you might have seen there. But Harden and Bryant have both made 28 so far. And that's going to be a dot. All into Harden again. What can we do here? Oh, it's a good delivery.
Plays and misses.
Beats the batsman, unfortunately. Couldn't knock over the stumps, though. Or finds the edge. Doesn't find the fielder, unfortunately, though.
It's a maiden over.
But a maiden it was, I believe. So good bowling. Now bowling to Harden again. We've picked up a wicket in the over there, and we've got another one here. An inside edge onto leg stump, I think it was. Yeah, look at that. He's gone for the drive. Hasn't hit it. I mean, he did hit it. He just didn't hit it well. An inside edge onto the stumps. And that's 2 quick wickets. And Gympie are now 2 for 67. And Cole Mullaney comes to the crease. What can he do? Carter is at the other end. He's also got no runs. So hopefully we can start to stop them from getting too far away here. With some more wickets. And Mullaney is on strike here. An inside edge. That one almost looking like the same as what happened to Harden. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't hit the stumps. We're unfortunate not to get another wicket. But we've managed to get them out there. Quick wickets laid on in the piece. And in our final innings, we come to the crease. The final innings, our second innings. 5 for 170 we are now, so we're going along pretty well, I have to say. Connor Williams and Mitch Boyle with 2 important 50s. We bowled them out for 169, which is pretty good bowling considering they were none for 67. They only managed to add 102 more runs from that point. Panesar, Olsen and Gallegos getting the majority of the wickets there, I believe. But Long is still trying to restrict us. He's got a wicket and a run out in this innings so far. And he's bowling to us, but we'll leave that one alone. A short ball outside off. There's no need to be fiddling around with them, flashing a bat at it and getting out. That one unfortunately can't pierce the field. But we just need 71 more runs. 71 to tie. But we get through for a quick leg by there while they're shouting for LBW. I don't know why the fielder threw it to the keeper. Maybe he thought Gallegos was definitely going to make it and he didn't want any overthrows. But we only trail by 66 now. The more we can bring this down, the better. We get to get off the mark though. 7 balls gone. Gallegos 8 off 11 as we block that one. Probably could have gone after it, but better to be safe than sorry. We wouldn't want to end up like Harden, inside edging one onto the stumps. Unfortunately, we're hit there on the body. In comes Owen again. Well defended
No
this
ball,
time.
just
That's better
overstepping
stuff.
the line there.
Oh, it's a no ball. There we go. Extra run. Another good defense. 65 more runs needed. We're 5 for 180. Gone along pretty well. We keep it out again. End of the over.
Well, that was
Was it,
another
oh
good
no,
over.
it wasn't. It was the leg
Frustration
spinner.
will be growing for the
Casarelli.
batsman.
Was it Casarelli or
The
Caratelli?
attack
Yeah, that's
from the
what it was.
south end.
Who got us out in the first innings. Now Carter bowling to us. We're still yet to get off the mark. 14 balls passed that we faced, and we can't get that one away. Like, we really want to step into that one and smack it. Unfortunately, late timing, and we can't get it away. Galagos has moved to 16, and we only trail by 56 now, but we missed that one. Could have easily found the edge and got ourselves dismissed. Thankfully, that didn't happen. Good defense there. Keeping it out once again. Is it 56? Is that what it was before? That looks like a wide. That was quite high. And yeah, it's given. 55 now. We trail by. Still yet to get off the mark as we faced 18 balls. That one looked like a wide as well. Not given this time by the umpire though. Here come drinks. We've managed to put together a decent little 20-run partnership here, though most of the runs have come from that man Galagos on the right. Captain stepping up here. Hopefully he can continue on with his good batting form. When was it? He scored 100 recently. I can't quite remember when it was, but on strike. We're on strike again here to Carter. He goes for another short ball. Is that one a wide? We trail by just 49 now. Less than 50 needed. 5 wickets in hand. We're getting this closer. It now looks possible. Short ball. We've been hit on the back. That didn't look too good. Couldn't quite get underneath it in time. Still not off the mark. 23 balls faced now. Oh, that wasn't a good shot. Too late. Apparently shot choice was ideal. I don't think it was that good. Should have been looking to play straight, I reckon. That's a better shot. Good defense. Keeping it out. In he comes again. Short again. Oh, we've been hit on the head. It's like Marnus in the Ashes. But we look perfectly fine, to be honest. Just like Marnus. Good stuff from Marnus as well, though. What great... He's been on great form since coming into the Australian team. A couple of 50s. Pretty good. Certainly didn't expect it from him. But, I mean... We're doing well without Steve Smith, which is pretty good. As that one flies off the edge. And I thought that carried, but it mustn't have, because there was no appeal or anything. It must have just fallen short. But we finally got off the mark, as it's been flicked through the leg side for 2. Ideal on the footwork timing and shot choice. And we just trail by 36 now. We really pulled this in. Galagos is at 33 off 31. Great innings from him. Comes off our pad. We're going to get a leg by. Once again, that was 150 kilometers an hour. Speed. High speed bowling. 34 runs we're behind by now, as Owen will be coming in again. We've got it close. We've over 40 run partnership here. We can't quite get that one away. Gets stuck between the legs and the bat. Gympie fielder's not too impressed. Thought we might have been out there. In comes Owen again. Short ball. I don't know what we're trying to do with that. Quick. We weren't really ready for it. At least we got out of the way of that one though. We'll hit down the ground. Just avoids that stump. And we'll get ourselves a 1. 33 more runs. Well, 34 to win. 33 to make it equal. Oh, it's in the air. It's a good catch taken by the bowler, diving to his left. He might be the captain. I think that looks like the captain who does the toss, but I'm not incredibly sure about that. It's not that good of a shot. Need to put it a bit further out to the right. further away from the diving bowler, and we're out for 3. But more importantly, we put together a good 40 odd run partnership and survived quite a few balls. That means there's just 33 runs needed to be put together by these last 4 wickets, and that was almost Hansen back to the pavilion on his first delivery, which would not have been ideal. And he's been hit on the toe there. I don't think that's out. I think it was impact outside the line, and the umpire's not given it, despite the shouts of the Gympie players. Edge there, so close. This is going to be a very close finish though. Surely we can get there. Gallegos on strike. Inside edge. Looks like a 1. It's just a 1. 32 more runs. In comes Owen again. Oh, it's off the edge from Hansen. That might run away for 4. It looks like it. Yeah, it will. Oh, coming right up high off the splice of the bat there. And Gallegos is on strike now. He pulls it away. It's going to be at least 1. Gallegos is slow to get off the mark, so it will just be a single. But we only trail by 24 now. Oh, that falls short. Hansen could have been back to the pavilion again. He's getting quite a few edges, is Hansen. That one falling short of second slip. Inside edge on that one, though, I think you'll find Gympie. That's not going to be out. Yeah, that's right, umpire.
Didn't get the wicket, but will have unnerved the batsman. He needs to keep the pressure up.
24 more runs. 25 for the victory. Gallegos on strike. Seth Owen, I think it is, with the ball in hand, and he almost finds an edge. Gympie will be disappointed that that didn't take the edge of the bat. They've been unlucky. Quite a few edges not going to hand, but Gallegos picks himself up a 2 there with a pull shot into the leg side field. He's on strike again here now. 22 more runs. Edge goes to ground once again. Gallegos on strike again. Oh, that was a good delivery. In swing. Maybe if that was on the stumps, Owen might have picked himself up a wicket. Thankfully for us, it wasn't, and it was just a swing and a miss. And Gallegos keeps that one out. They probably can get a run there, but they're not going to. Probably should have got Gallegos back on strike. And now Hansen is on strike, and he hasn't been looking great so far. There's an edge. Falls short. Man, we've been pretty lucky. Well, Hansen has been pretty lucky. All his runs have come off an edge. He's had a couple of others that didn't go to hand. This one, though, has been taken by the keeper and given.
Nice catch. Good reactions.
And just the 11 runs coming from this pair. Or thick outside edge, and the keeper takes a really good catch diving to his left. He dove in front of Long at first slip, I believe. Hansen contributes 4, but stays only 13 balls at the crease. Olsen comes to bat now. An average of 18.57 is not too shabby for a number 9, and 18 or 19 would be very valuable right now, as that one's an inside edge. It's going to be a 1. Or is it 2? No, just the 1. 21 more runs. And 22 to win, but 21 we're behind by now. Olsen looking around a bit confused there. Carter has picked up 2 for 12. He's bowled quite well, though I think that's mostly because we didn't really try and attack him. He could have well conceded many more runs had he been bowling to Gallegos. We soaked up most of Carter's deliveries. As Gallegos picks himself up a 2 there. 19 more runs. He's up to 40, probably going for a 50 here. Hey, just 10 of the remaining 19 runs to him, and it'll be all good. That one, I don't know if he meant that or not, but it's into that gap between slips and gully. There's definitely 2. Is there 3? They're not going to go. Galagos picks up another 2.
Time for a
17
change in the
runs
commentary
behind.
box. And welcome again to James.
Owen coming into Olsen. Oh, inside edge of the pad. They're going to run through for a single. Galagos dives home. And we move to 229. 16 more runs needed. 3 wickets in hand. Galagos is on strike. He's just carrying us towards this total. That is very fortunate. That's going to go for 4. Oh, Gympie will be very disappointed about that. But there's not much really they can do. Galagos has got a slice of good luck there. Off the toe end of the bat, I think that might have hit his leg as well. And it's gone to the fine leg boundary. 12 more runs now. Galagos within a strike, within one good strike of his 50. Tries to put that one down the ground. He gets himself a single. Moves to 47. 12 more runs to win. Galagos is looking pretty stressed. Owen with the ball. In he comes. Olsen on strike. That's not the best of deliveries. You should be using these deliveries to the number 9 to try and get him out. Instead, it's Galagos who's facing up here. Oh, that was a good stop at leg gully, shall I say. And Galagos gets this one away though. It should be at least 1. It's not gone too far actually. Good fielding. He ran pretty quick to get there. Preventing the 2. 11 more runs. We trail by 10. Olsen's on strike here. He goes for a swing. He hits it out into the leg side. It's going to be 1 because he's slow to get off the mark. And we won't be able to get 2. But just 10 runs needed to win now. Galagos on strike. Within reaching distance of his 50. A 2 would get him there. Edge. That looks like 2 at least. It's slowing up though, so it's probably just going to only be 2. The fielder gets there, throws it in, 2 runs it is. Galagos can raise the bat for a brilliant 50 that's dragged us within touching distance of an epic victory here. As you can see, he's hit quite a few boundaries in his innings. Great stuff from him. Caratelli comes on. Of course, dismissed us in the first innings. He's going to need some good bowling here if he wants to save the day. Olsen's on strike. We need 8 to win.
Safely plays that along the
Olsen
ground.
can't pierce the field. Oh, that's a good delivery. Angled across him. Didn't really turn. Just the slider one, I guess. But Olsen gets this one away. Maybe 2. No, looks like just the 1. Olsen moves to 4. We need 7 to win. Galagos on strike. Caratelli with the ball.
Yes.
And it's going to be 1, maybe 2. It's beaten the fielder. He's not done too well there, the fielder. He's got to run quick. Got to try and stop the 3, and he does. Galagos moves to 52. 5 runs to win.
He'll get 2 for that.
We're
Great shot.
up to 241. It's been a good partnership of 20 odd between these two, I believe. As Olsen puts this into the leg side. He's not off the mark quick enough. Just the 1. 4 runs to win. 1 strike will do it now. Galagos facing up here. Oh, swing and a miss. Long. Was it Long? Yeah. Oh, it might have been Long or Carter. It almost made the difference there. Got a very important wicket. That's not the best of balls from Caratelli. And Olsen's going to pick himself up a single. Move to 6. 3 runs to win. Here we go. Caratelli to Galagos. It's the final ball of the over. He hits it into the leg side, but it can't beat the field. And the match will go on. Long to Olsen. He pulls it away. That's at least 1. Just the 1. 2 to win. We've almost secured not losing it. Galagos on strike to Long. Oh, he's getting a bit nervy there. Can't get it away.
But missed times.
7 for 244. 1 run behind. Galagos is on 52. Edge. Good stop. That's saved the day for Gympie. 2 runs definitely would have been scored had he not saved that. Pull shot. Is there 2 here? Galagos is a bit slow off the mark, so there won't be. And the scores are now level. We have 3 wickets in hand. Surely this can only go one way from here. Can Olsen end it now? We ready to run? He gets there, it's an edge. Stopped by Gully. Ensures there's no running to try and get there. And the scores remain level. Caratelli to Galagos. Oh, no run there. Mid-off is quickly onto it. Galagos ain't the fastest, and I don't think Olsen is that quick either. So they're not really up to sprinting through for a quick single, which I would have probably done if I was still at the crease. But that edge flies off into the offside again, thankfully straight into the ground. Galagos marking his guard once again. He's on 53. What an important innings it has been. Can he make it 54 and bring home the victory? Oh, that's not a good shot. He's just hanging his bat out there. Good shot when you're trying to get out, but not the best shot at all, is it? Tries to get that one away. They don't run. I reckon they probably could have run there. Olsen must have been hesitant. Alright. Caratelli to Galagos again. He tries to drive this one too close to mid-off and they don't go. 62 overs have almost passed in this final innings. Tension is high. Again, it's straight to mid-off with no run. A maiden over. Long to Olsen. Oh, good delivery from Long. Olsen trying to defend. Maybe he's just trying to knock it into the onside. Get a quick single. That one, they're not running. Olsen mustn't have thought he hit it that well. They could have surely got through for a single there to seal the match. Edge stopped again by that Gully fieldsman. He's made a few good stops in these last couple overs. Olsen again on strike. Long bowling. And he almost finds the edge. Olsen's got to be careful here. Galagos. Oh, that's going to be out. Surely, yes, given. And that's not what we wanted to see. Caratelli has struck. He's dried up the runs. And the reward is the wicket of Jet Galagos, who walks off for 53. A brilliant innings from him, but we'll just hope that he hasn't left one run out there too many. Michael Smith, the ex-Thames striker, comes to the crease. He tries to get it away, but the infielders stop it. 2 wickets we have in hand now. It's number 9 and number 10 trying to get us over the line. Phoenix Long. It's in the air. It's going to fall short of the fielder. We're going to get through. Michael Smith sprints through like a madman. And we've won by 2 wickets. Olsen with the final run to get up to 7. An important 7 from Olsen. And there we go. A close encounter, a tense encounter ends with us getting a comeback victory by 2 wickets. Galagos gets player of the match. He top scored in the first innings, got a very important 50 in the second, and took 6 wickets for the match. Brilliant stuff from our captain. You couldn't ask for much more. That is absolutely superb. And as you can see, they did make the best score of the game, Gympie, but their third innings total, where they scored 169, wasn't enough. Another 40 runs, looking at like 200 for them, and we would have been struggling to make 300 plus. We were struggling enough to make 270, but that will be it for today's... Oh, was it 270? I can't remember, but anyway, that'll be it for today's episode. Hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.